You know how I did that capture the flag hacker competition? And my team did really well, and I did really well. The one that I just did recently that I finished? Okay. So, what I want you to do is ask me some questions about my experience so I can use my answers and turn that into video um, as my final project for class. You get to help me with the class project. So,
Okay, so let me think. I know. How did you feel about the test?
it wasn't a test. I'm not talking about the certification test I just passed. I'm talking about the capture the flag competition.
How do you feel about it?
I feel great.
Okay, now what do you mean?
The experience was great. I feel like I learned how to work together as a team a lot more efficiently. And I feel like I was able to build upon the things that I learned last semester.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, next question.
Okay. Do you feel like the test was a little more challenging than it should be?
Do I feel like the test was more challenging than it should have been? You mean the competition?
Yeah.
That's actually a really good question. I do feel like the competition this semester was more difficult than it should have been. I feel like it was more difficult. I feel like the barrier for difficulty was higher, which prevented you from learning some of the actual techniques that it was trying to get you to understand. Like the research level was too high. What else you got, kid?
Do you think your team was all like? Do you think each team was fair?
Do I think each team was fair?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like how the team was set up?
Yes.
I think the teams were set up fairly, yes.
Okay.
Come on, next question.
Do you think you would? Do you feel like if you actually did it, in real life, you would do good? Like it was like a big thing, like not a fake hacker, a test, like an actual hacker who you have to stop?
It's actually a good question. So, like, do I feel like the challenges in the competition related to real life?
Yeah.
And how would I do? I think a lot of the challenges did relate to real life. And I feel like a lot of the challenges um, did go down pathways that you would encounter as a security professional or security analyst. And I feel like I did relatively well. I feel like the ones that I did not do well on were probably flags that were above um, a mid-level or junior level analyst. It's a good question.